So I played these games. This was a small thing. I just got 100. So uh, $1 is equal to 1,000 these bucks. So these are this 0.1 cent. I got a very little. Most of the tests that are actually $2 to $3 if you play for like half an hour to an hour. And most of the time they are actually not games. Most of the time they are actually stress tests for large corporations. So they have made a virtual world and they want you to move around in a bit. Every test is different. Most of the time that is there, and you have to sit through the half an hour, and you have to do it at this specific time because they are mostly testing their servers. On the rare occasion that there are actually games, you can play the games, and uh, all the time there will be a time limit. So if you get a test, you have to play the game in like 2 and 3 hours or 4 hours, maybe 48 hours, depending on the game. Yeah, so that is pretty fun actually, but most of the time it's kind of boring. But you don't have to play for long, like 40-45 minutes to get $3. The problem is the frequency of the tests. So you might not get tests for months, and then in a month you will get a lot of tests. That is the only issue with it. And if you give your feedback good enough, okay, let me show you. If you give your feedback good enough, if you write it properly, the developer might contact you personally to do a test. So you see this, I got $24 for playing like 4 or 5 hours of a game. It was a full game. I had to run through it, and I wrote down all my thoughts. So it was 4 or 5 hours. The thing is, it's rare. Those things are rare, and only if you give good feedback in the previous tests that you will even get to do it. You have to sit through it. You can't just let it run and go somewhere else, because a lot of time there are special codes which are given in the game that you have to use otherwise. Now talk about how the money comes. So if you they will tell you to make an account on XTRM. XTRM is pretty famous for it. You will get the whole amount. Nothing is cut. And once you get the amount, you can transfer it to your bank, transfer plastic. The problem is all these, as you can see, they cut a lot of money. I'm not sure about these. Check it out by yourself. But what I have seen is when I try to transfer it into my bank, they cut a lot of money, even more than how much PayPal cuts. So what I did, I just went through the reward link, and the rewards are actually completely full of a lot of things. If you see, I mean, you can just keep scrolling, and it's a lot. It's a lot, and you will find most of the major players here. One more thing, if you are going to, if you, if I don't know if I should say this or not, but if you are going to go there, they have an amazing referral program that if you use my link and sign up, I get an amazing, I mean, can't even justify, I mean, but can't even think that I will get half a cent for every user that signed up. It's not 50 cents. It's not half a dollar. It's half a cent. So I get half a cent if you sign up. But please do. Something's better than nothing. Someone should change that philosophy.